before the tent. Voila! Now I need to build a fire pit and a fire. Fall colors look amazing. These logs are super convenient for just holding all of my stuff. And I don't know, I just saw that this was a really nice little corner. It's right next to a stream. Built that fire pit last night. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, this is my setup. Here's the stream, which was really peaceful to listen to while I slept last night. And just to be around here. Super beautiful. Very dense. But yeah, and then this is it from this perspective, but alright, so this is my camp, and let's get into the topic of the video. Alright, so what is channeling? Channeling means different things to different people depending on who you ask. So this is my perspective, this is my point of view, this is my sharing. If you would like, you can do your own research, but the research that I would offer to you to really investigate is within yourself. What resonates with you about what I am saying here in regards to what channeling is? Because that's what's most important, is your own discernment. There's a fly there. Your own discernment. If what I say doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Go on your way. I'm just here to share my perspective so that I'm not leaving any of you in the dark when you see me channeling this being Cyrus and you're like, what is Max doing exactly? What is going on here? Has he gone crazy? But first, it's important for you to understand. This is my perspective, again, my point of view, my understanding, and my knowing, what I've come to believe. We all have spirit guides, spirit angels, whatever you want to call it. We all have an entourage, a team of spirit guides around us at all times until we pass over to the other side and meet with them again. They're here every moment of our lives. So that's important to know, because a lot of the times people are channeling their spirit guides, and their spirit guides can be many, 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 many different things. I'll give you some examples. It can be an ascended master like Jesus or Buddha or Kuthumi or Saint Germain. It can be an archangel like Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, on and on. It can be a tree, it can be grass, it can be a bush, it can be dirt, it can be Gaia, it can be a star, it can be the sun, it can be a cloud, it can be the sky. You can channel anything. You could channel anything because we are all connected. We are all connected because we are everything. We are all that is. We are the creator. Cyrus says this. We are God. We are that which we call God. So in that way, channeling to me is allowing an evolved being of light, of unconditional love, that cares about us, that cares about our well-being. It's allowing their essence, their energy through the human vessel in a way that can be communicated through words. And it can be communicated in other ways, but the way that I do it is through words. But it really is about allowing higher wisdom from these evolved beings that love and care about us and that have experience and that are from more evolved realms, more evolved civilizations, and so forth, to come through us, to share their messages, to share their perspective in order to help us to evolve, in order to help us become more loving, more caring, more compassionate, more connected, more unified as a human race. The other thing is, channeling, again to me, is merging with that soul part of us. Everyone talks about the soul. We all have a soul. Some people call it the higher self, inner being, spirit self, whatever you want to call it. Again, it's you. It's whatever works and resonates with you is your way. Don't be swayed by other people's perspectives or opinions or belief systems. You do it your way. Channeling is merging with that soul part of us, merging with that higher self part of us so closely that we connect with a part of us that we don't always connect with in our day-to-day lives, in our day-to-day circumstances, conversations, actions, work life, family life, etc. And by connecting and getting as close as we can to that higher self nature, that higher self vibrational energy, we then allow ourselves, some may call it the ego, but our personality minds, to step aside for a period of time so that we can allow what spirit is wanting to say to us or say to humanity through a given channel in order to help in some way. And really, it's in order to soothe us into who we really are. That's the point of all of this. That's the point of channeling, in my opinion, from my perspective again, is to soothe us into who we really are, into knowing that we are God, into knowing that we are the Creator, into knowing that we are all everything. We're everything. We're as much the tree and the dirt and the grass as we are a human being in this human vehicle that's carrying us around this planet. So that's what channeling is to me. It's not some woo-woo concept. It's real. Like when I am going into that space, I feel in my heart different than I do, say, right now when I'm talking to you. And right now I feel amazing and I feel like I'm speaking from my heart. It's awesome. But there's just like a higher level of knowingness that when I go into that channeling state, I know that Cyrus is speaking me. I know that Cyrus, I'm stepping aside. Like, it's not Max. It's really not. Like, I'm somewhat aware of what is going on at the level that I am in my channeling remembering, because I feel that from my past lives, I've done it before. So I'm just remembering all of this. So in my process now, I'm aware of kind of what is going on a little bit, but I'm pretty tuned out. Cyrus is Cyrus. So anyway, I'm going off on a tangent there. The most important thing that you need to know about channeling is that it comes from a good place. That it comes from beings that care about us greatly. It's connecting with our higher self, so that we can then merge as closely as we can to our higher self, therefore getting away from our ego mind, our ego personality for a time, and then allowing a vessel of unconditional love to pour through us, the channeler, out into the world. And lastly, the benefits of channeling. There are many, many benefits. There are many different beings at this time in our planet that are coming through people to share different perspectives and points of view and different knowledges and wisdoms that they have for us that will help all of us to evolve and give all of us different options to choose from that resonate with us the most on our path from wherever we are in the moment. The benefits of listening to channeling material: it gives you different points of view and different perspectives than another human would give you. There are so many times that I've channeled Cyrus, and that I've even listened to channel material from other people, that I've been taken aback at just how different the information is, and the way that it comes through too. It comes through in such a loving way, in such a wise way. So I think the biggest benefit of listening to channeling material is that these beings allow you to give yourselves permission to be who you really are. Because it's not like another human is telling you these things. It's like an ascended master or a high-level being of light or something really, really awesome. They will give you a different point of view and perspective that you would have never thought of before. And then that perspective, that point of view that they share with you, in a way that is coming from a place of love to help you on your path wherever you are at in your life, that then opens up a whole new portion of your brain, a whole new portion of your consciousness to consider and chew upon these ideas, these points of view that are different than many humans will be giving us at this time. A lot of people are trying to motivate and inspire people to work hard and push through and all of these different things outside of themselves. But from these beings, it just comes in a way that is pure love that you can actually use in your life. And if you're willing to use them, and if you're willing to accept that because the information is a little bit different, you're going to have to act a little bit different than another human may have trained you to act in a certain circumstance or situation that you may be dealing with in your life. If you allow yourself to do this, I have been practicing what Cyrus has been telling me and what I've been learning from other channelings, and my life, it's just opening up for me. I'm talking to you now. I'm out in nature. I'm doing more things that are more in alignment with who I really am, which is helping you, helping others, helping the planet, helping us all to evolve and to be happy and live happy, joyful lives. So that's the real benefit of channeling, living more happy, joyful, inspired, passion-based lives, because they offer you a different perspective than what you're used to hearing. Whew, sorry, it was getting hot. This heats me up. This is my passion. This is my reason for being here, and I'm so excited to be sharing it with you. Thank you for being so open in receiving my perspective and point of view on what channeling is for me. Hit that subscribe button, share this, hit that like button. It helps so much. It helps get the message out. Visit my website, thetransformativewisdom.com, and you can email if you want to book a session with Cyrus, thetransformativewisdom@gmail.com. Thank you so much for your support. You can find me on all social medias at Max Channels. My unconditional love to you. I'll see you in the next video.